Thanks for staying with us here on the HGP Nightly News. I'm Colin Abrams with tonight's regional news. We begin with news coming out of Grenada. The Minister for Information of Grenada, Simone Steele, has disclosed that an investigation conducted by government has deducted that there was no physical altercation between a journalist and the junior Minister for Information immediately after last week Tuesday's post-cabinet briefing. In relation to the matter reported about the Minister of State with responsibility for information, we are satisfied through our investigations, including talking to reporters, that there was absolutely no physical altercation, the statement said, issued by Steele. Last week Tuesday, Callistra Farrier, a freelance journalist, reported via her Facebook page that Senator Winston Garraway, the minister responsible for information, had not only assaulted her, but deprived her of having an interview with Minister Clarice Modeste Kerwin by instructing Modeste not to answer the question asked. Since the incident, police have confirmed that a report was filed by Farrier and investigations are continuing into the matter. However, many have taken to social media expressing disgust and condemning the accuser as a batterer, while some have described the instructions to Minister Modeste Kerwin as a violation of press freedom. The statement, which was issued from the Government Information Service, GMIL 8 days after the incident, said that government accepts responsibility for not adding clarity to this matter up until now because, quote, investigations revealed that what was stated in social media was not predicated on actual occurrences. We now turn our attention to Venezuela. Trinidad's National Security Minister and Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister, Stuart Young, Thursday met with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro in Caracas for discussions on matters of energy and national security. Young visited Caracas, Venezuela during the day to discuss matters of interest to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago has continued to recognize Maduro as Venezuela's president, despite many countries, including the United States, recognizing the head of the National Assembly, Juan Guaido, instead. Trinidad and Tobago have been in discussions with Venezuela over the dragon field between the two countries. On August 27, 2018, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and Maduro signed an agreement in Caracas that will allow the island to access gas from the dragon field. The Prime Minister was not willing at the time to disclose the price of the gas, pointing to commercial confidentiality, but he revealed it will be 150 million standard cubic feet per day, with the possibility of it increasing to 300 million standard cubic feet per day. The pipeline carrying the gas from Venezuela's Dragon gas field in eastern Venezuela to Shell's Hibiscus platform off the north coast will be built and owned in a joint venture between the NGC and Shell Trinidad. The estimated cost of the construction of the pipeline will cost $1 billion Trinidad dollars. We turn our attention to Barbados. Tropical storm Jerry gained strength to the east of the Leeward Islands, with the maximum sustained winds now near 60 miles per hour with higher gusts. At 5 p.m. Thursday, Jerry was located near 15.0 north, 50.0 west, or about 670 miles east-northeast of Barbados. Further strengthening is forecast during the next couple of days. On the present track, no direct impacts from Jerry is expected in Barbados. The system is forecast to pass through the north of the northeastern Leeward Islands by Friday. However, residents of Barbados and the Lesser Antilles should continue to closely monitor the progress of this storm. And now for news coming out of Central America. Mexico will open a new investigation into the 2014 disappearance of 43 trainee teachers in the Guerrero state. The Attorney General's office said it would investigate almost from scratch what happened to the 43 after they clashed with local police on September 26, 2014. The case and the subsequent bungled investigation caused outrage in Mexico. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador said it was an open wound for Mexico. Opening a fresh investigation into the disappearance of the students from a teacher training college in the country was a key campaign pledge by Mr. López Obrador. On Wednesday, 10 months into his presidency, he told the parents of the disappeared there would be a completely new probe. And that is the end of tonight's regional news. Back to you, Javon.